Lubricants of life. What is lubricants of life? A person who owns a car or a two-wheeler or a person who works with machines will know that lubrication helps to make the machines run smoother, and it also increases the longevity of these machines. Similarly, lubricants of life are words and actions that can actually make our life smoother and longer. So what are these words and actions? They are simple words and actions like please, thank you, sorry, complimenting people, hey, good job, well done. Actions like a smile, like a thumbs up sign, like a pat on the back. These are things that make people feel good. These are the lubricants of life, and they express gratitude and care for people. Unfortunately, in the last few decades, this gratitude has been on the downswing because everybody is running a mad race to come first. This race, probably you can call it a rat race. This pandemic, however, has made us appreciate this care and this gratitude, because it is gratitude and care that is standing out like a beacon of hope in a sea of troubles. So what is this gratitude and how do we express this? Sometime back, earlier this month, I was tested positive, and after very, very severe symptoms, and my family was very worried because I had a couple of comorbidities like diabetes and hypertension, which I had dutifully inherited as a good son. And my blood report rang alarm bells, so I was sent to get a CT scan of my lungs, and this showed that the virus had not even touched my lungs. It had got arrested in my upper respiratory tract, and doctors said it was only because I had already had both the shots of my vaccine. So vaccines do work. Do get it if you haven't taken it already, and get people around you also to take it as quickly as possible. Anyhow, I was isolated, and the only thing I could do was pace up and down this 12 by 12 room, thinking about those poor caged animals that I had seen in the zoos of 70s and 80s. I was thinking of how I could kill time, and I came up with this idea of recording news stories, good news stories, and sharing it with family and friends in a few private WhatsApp groups. This helped me to kill some time, because I found searching and finding good news was no easy task, because wherever you troll, there was only bad news. Nevertheless, 30 good news stories, 3 per day. This is what I came up with. Some of them were about vaccines and treatment and drugs for corona. Most of them were about COVID heroes, ordinary people becoming COVID heroes. Taxi drivers, ambulance drivers, nurses, housewives, students, teenagers, children, people who were doing something extraordinary to help their community. And these stories really warmed the cockles of our heart, because they reinforced in us that faith in human beings, in humankind. Let me tell you a very interesting story here. There is this young boy, little boy, sitting on the pavement with a hat placed in front of him, holding a poster that said, "I am blind, please help me." A lady who passes by pauses for a moment and notices that there are very few coins in that hat, and she takes the poster, rewrites something on it and gives it to the boy and moves on. A couple of hours later, she's back and she finds that the hat is full of coins. The boy, recognizing her footsteps and her voice, says, "Thank you, ma'am. What is it that you changed in my poster?" and she says, I did not change anything in the message, but I did change the attitude of the poster. What I wrote was, it's a beautiful day today, but I can't see it. So you see a few words, what a change it can bring about in the attitude of people. It made the people who are passing by feel gratitude for what they had and feel a pang for what the boy did not have. Many a times in our life, we are so bogged down with problems and troubles that we just don't find the time to express gratitude. And so many times in our life, everything is so hunky-dory. Life is so fabulous and we are so much in our comfort zone that we just forget to express gratitude. Gratitude has to become a habit. It has to be nurtured, because only if you nurture it and make it a habit will it become an attitude, and both for the giver and the receiver, happiness hormones like dopamine, endorphins, serotonin and various other good hormones are released in the brain, making your life smoother and longer. Goodbye, folks.